Good morning. First of all, I want to address Dean Renfro, who's Executive Vice President of American, and Dean. He and I came into the program about the same time, so we've been in it just about 13, 14 years when we were engaged by Mr. Brown. Many of you know Mr. Brown simply because of what you saw in highlight films. Maybe you weren't around when he was running, especially some of you guys. You probably remember him more so from that movie, I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. With that big toe. Remember that? But anyway, I've watched him. I'm a product of what a Football Hall of Fame is, Canton, Ohio, which is just 45 minutes from Cleveland. Grew up watching him. Phenomenal athlete. It really disappointed me when he retired at such an early age, didn't have to. But that was because he was a man of vision. Football wasn't who Jim Brown was. It was something that he did. I was upset when he retired, but then he started making movies, so I still had a certain connection, and that was a good thing. And then pretty much, I never dreamed that I would meet this man, let alone be working with him. Phenomenal humanitarian, phenomenal person at every level. Tremendous husband, great father, great communicator. And as I said before, and I won't hold you up any longer, they say James Brown is the hardest working man in show business. Jim Brown is the hardest working man in people development. Mr. Jim Brown.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Thank you all very much. Look at those big smiles out there. Hi, young lady. How you doing? She's beautiful. Thank you for being here, all right? And to all of you, because I see we have a mixed crowd today, I would not know how to categorize you. You seem to represent every walk of life, and I'm very happy. We've taken care of the business. We've been in the back room with all the power brokers. The bishop has agreed to be our partner. He's got a great vision. He's got a great team across the country. So we know that we're going to be back. And this is going to be the place of our pilot program, which is going to be very inspirational to anybody in this country that believes in positive change. I'm going to be a little unorthodox because this is kind of my time now. I hope you don't mind, do you? Sometimes I like to have fun, and I like to sometimes amuse myself and take advantage of a captive audience that is so diversified and seem to have such wonderful expressions on your faces. But something I'd like to do, we have obviously it looks like a football team. Is that true? Undefeated. Are you guys undefeated? Oh, well, you got a representative up here that misrepresenting. Are you the coach, sir? Are you? Oh, okay. I got you. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. Well, what's the name of your team? Who's the captain? Could you step up, please? Come on up. You guys all captains, come on up for a minute. All right. Tell everybody who you are and help me out up here.
My name is Kyle Jackson. I play center for the Heights Tigers.
My name is Ruben McFadden. I play defensive end for the Heights Tigers.
My name is Ramar Roby. I play cornerback for the Heights.
My name is Daniel Cooper, and I play fullback and linebacker for the Heights.
Don't leave yet. Okay. Oh, we're all right. We're all right. We're fine. Would one of you, in just a very few words, explain to the audience what being a captain means to you?
A Captain is someone who takes leadership of the team, make sure everyone makes the right choices, whether it be on the football field or in the classroom or just out in the community.
I think y'all should give them a big hand. Y'all can sit down now. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Good luck to you. Thank you very much. You see, young people are very articulate and very wise sometimes when you take the time to listen to them, right? Because if you listen to what he said in just a couple of sentences, what more could he have said? And in most cases, he would never get the opportunity in a room like this because we have such powerful people and people that are supposed to be so much more profound. So when people talk to me about young people and how different they are, I seem to differ. I think young people are young people, even in this modern era, what you might call a hip-hop era. They are not difficult. They want to be respected. They want to be cared for. And in the case of fathers and men, they need us tremendously to set an example, to put our arms around them, to guide them, to give them love, and to be that tough individual that sometimes you have to wrestle and box with them. It's not complicated. Now, I say that because I deal with gangbangers, so-called gangbangers all over the country, gang members, and you might have some in this room, and they might say, what is this guy and what is he talking about? But yes, I deal with Crips and Bloods and folks and whatever have you. I go to the prisons. And since 1988, I've had gang members in my home from different gangs that were fighting each other, and I never had an incident. And since 1988, sometimes I would have 300 young men in my house that had actually shot at each other or something more serious. And because they were in my home, because I cared about them, because they were trying to find a peaceful solution to their problems, they came with respect. People say, what about the quantitative data? What's your success rate? Give me the numbers. I couldn't give you numbers because it's almost a spiritual thing. The young men that I deal with, they care about me and I care about them. The curriculum that we teach is a curriculum that transcends all kind of bogus power. Because when we talk about the responsibility of self-determination, we are saying to a young person, you are responsible for your actions. Don't blame the police, don't blame your mother, don't blame your father, don't blame the white man, don't blame the system. You are responsible for you. And if you Thank you. And if you are responsible, you can receive assistance. But if you have expectations of others and you're sitting on your butt, you're not going to receive anything, regardless of how difficult it might be. If you apply those principles, you can be successful. Because we say in America, success is a journey, not a destination. And that journey is each and every day of your life. So there's no big mystery about approaching any community when you come with respect and caring. We work in a prison called Wayside in Los Angeles. Riots between Latinos and blacks. The Latinos basically control the prisons now. In the jails, before they go to state, you have to prove yourself, so you attack blacks. The state is worried because the violence is going on. It's in the newspapers. People are getting hurt. They're going to get sued. They call us. We do our research, found out what it's all about. A team of Latinos and black goes in, use the curriculum, deal with respect, and in 4 years, they never had a riot. Never had a riot. But the politics said that, well, now we're going to move you out and so forth and so on, and we're going to go back. And then, like in a year, they started having riots again. Guess who they called on?